Monza! And it is my turn to be subjected to this racing. We're at the Monza Oval. No restrictor plate here in the Class B cars. Running fixed. Not going to run this open. That would just be really dumb. But the last three Open Series races are going to be at some fun tracks, so definitely going to run those for the last 3 weeks for whatever this Open Series is until the official one starts for the season-long thing. But we're car number 6, which is a little bit too high. Would have much rather been like number 19 or something and have nothing to lose, but most certainly going to get wrecked out. I think we're going to drop to the back and try and just hang out. We got Gavin in here with us. He's up on
two additional sets of tires
up in second.
Smooth and have a good run.
Did everyone just not grid? Is that what we're doing here? Okay, so everybody didn't grid. Like half the field is starting from the pits, I guess. Okay. That's fine, I guess. But definitely very likely to get wrecked out. Nick got wrecked out of his race. I've never done an official race. I don't think I've done any race here at the Monza Oval. Very insane thing to race on. Definitely not a very realistic combo, obviously. We got some Armco up there on the outside wall. But we will see what we can do. I am very surprised. Everyone's starting from the pits. It's going to be a wreck fest. I'm really starting way too close, but that's just, I mean, like 3 people qualified. There wasn't anything I could do to start further back without cheating. But I do think I want to drop back if I can. I just don't want to be anywhere near anyone, to be honest. It's going to be ridiculous. Pace speed is 70 miles an hour. Pit road speed is 70 miles an hour. We'll just see if we can survive all 30 laps. That's going to be a lot of laps, considering most of them are going to be under caution, no doubt. But we'll see if we can make it more than 3 corners. See if that 14 car survives as well. Good luck to him. Man, we're going to be starting like 5th with everyone not. Look at all the people on pit road. That's crazy. I mean, I'm sure they've done races here this week and they just know for a fact there's going to be a caution immediately, so that's probably a good move to try and survive, but I'm surprised so many people did it. Very interesting.
Get ready.
We'll see what we can do and hopefully not be involved in the first wreck. Stay around for a little bit. Hopefully not get run over because I'm not going to be pushing here. I don't even know where the start-finish line is for this track. Huge dip.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Down into turn 2 or turn 1 there. Well, we have space around us right now, so I guess I will sit here. If we start getting caught by a pack, we'll try and back out of it. Try being the key word. Everyone's just going to get a massive run down the front stretch, or the back stretch.
Got one
7
inside.
who backed off into the first corner is throwing it up the inside.
All clear, all clear.
We're going 200. Not even up to speed. Alright, very, very, very bumpy. Yeah, I'm going to back out of this. Get that huge line past me.
Still there? Hold the line.
We're going to catch a bunch of air right here. Nearly flip over. Doesn't look like there's that many people behind me still. Just like 3 cars lined up and then nobody. I guess the pit people are really far back. Are they up in front of us somewhere? No, they're still behind us. 214. Nearly on the limit of what this car can do with the revs. They're getting all kinds of everywhere up there. Man, we're getting like loose on the exit 4. It's very scary. I'm just gonna go down here.
Got one outside.
Get the baseball car by me.
Stay low. All clear.
Have all four wheels off the ground. Baseball car's struggling. Alright, so far we've succeeded in dropping back to mid-pack, which is going to do us no good to dodge a wreck. I don't know if it's a good idea to drop to the back. I just feel like that's our best chance of dodging a wreck. So I feel like if we're racing anybody, we're going to be in the wreck, no doubt. That being said, if they don't wreck somehow, I don't know how we're going to move back up. They're like 3 wide on the front stretch. People are going right at that wall that ends in a 90-degree angle into turn 1.
Clear high. Clear high.
That will just insta-stop you and wreck you. Alright. Got the 15 car behind us and then a little bit of a gap, but they could all just be waiting. Gavin's dropped back to 6th. No. Yeah, 6th. Okay, 7. Gonna go back across the track.
Got one outside. You're clear high.
I'm gonna take a 1X. Catch it, catch it, catch it.
Thank you, Gavin.
Alright, we save it.
Yeah, man, no problem. That was scary.
And no caution. That'll get us away
Clear
from
high,
people.
Clear high.
We still got the 15 behind us, and he was looking patient, so that's okay. We survive. 7 was... I could not figure out which way he was going to go. He was going towards us when we went underneath him, but somehow we missed it. We get into the grass. Take a little 1X for our troubles. That was scary. I don't know if he got a tap or got loose or what. I'm not going to get up here and draft too closely to this guy. I don't want to bump draft. I don't even really want to be in front of him because I don't want to get bump drafted. I think he's trying to let me go. We'll take it then. See if we can run laps by ourselves as they continue to run under green. But that was right in front of Gavin, I think. But he managed to survive. He's up there 7.5 seconds. I think they're all pulling away. They still have the front draft. I had to get way out of it. Shifted down into 3rd gear. Otherwise I was going to spin. I was in the grass pretty bad. But lived somehow. I don't know how that wasn't a caution.
I'll pull over to the side up here 10. I got damage, man.
Oh, the 15's got damage. Yeah, it's just me and the 18 here, and everyone else really far away from us. We've somehow found a gap, a bubble to sit in. Just need to make sure we don't get loose on entry. I didn't do any practice laps, really. Didn't figure I would need to. But 18's looking like he's not going to get too close, so that's good. I don't trust myself to get close to somebody, and I don't trust anyone behind me. Just got to watch this big loose out of turn 4, which is just kicking it sideways on exit. There's a huge crater in the surface of the track right there. Pretty unstable through the corners. We're in 7th though, that's not bad. I'm not upset with that. If this goes green the whole way and we get 7th, that will be fine. 18 got really out of sorts there over the jump, I think. Three and a half back to the 10. Are they catching us? They might be. They might be drafting. We're not really drafting. Yeah, they are catching us. Okay, we're loose. Barely handle it by myself. I don't need people around me. Somebody has wrecked. Oh, that was Gavin. and 3rd place. That's unfortunate. That puts us top 5. Something happened there. Still no caution. Did they turn cautions off? Is that what it is? That would be cool if they did. Is this guy broken? I guess so. He is going very slow.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Good thing we cleared him before the corner. I did not want to go too wide when I've been struggling to go single file by myself here. Just trying to keep the wheel steady. Don't really want to be crossing that transition, but the car's just getting so loose there. The 10 and the 2 have almost caught us, so we got to keep that in mind.
Good job, man. You're up to 4th.
We're in 4th. I think it's the 10 and the 2 only. I don't know if they got anybody else behind them, but I can't really tell in the F3 right now. I will look. No, they got the whole pack. That's unfortunate. I was hoping it was just the 2 of them, but no, it's everybody. So we're either going to stay in front of them, or they're going to pass us, and we're going to risk getting into a wreck again. Probably end up getting run over. How quick they are coming. Probably should just pull over. They are going so much quicker.
Alright, man. 20 to go. Go get them.
Alright.
Outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
It's not really what I had in mind. Okay. We lived. 18 flew by us. I had to do that, or it was going to be a massive wreck if I tried to stay in front of them. I either would have wrecked on their outside, or while they were trying to pass me to the inside, or just did that. I didn't really want to get sideways like that, though. This will keep us clean, though. That is not going to stay single file this whole time. Highly doubt it. And we got another 3 seconds. 4 seconds behind us. Gavin's on pit road. Unfortunate, whatever happened. Alright, that's 2 almost wrecks we've done. I think everyone behind us is damaged because we're pulling away from them by ourselves, so looks like worst we can get is 10th if it goes green. Maybe. I could self-spin and get worse, I guess. I didn't overcorrect and spin up into the group that was passing us. I just couldn't stay in their way. They were coming so quickly. And if I tried to stay on their outside, I would have been so out of shape going too wide here, and they would have had a terrible line through this corner going low, and we would have just been, it would have been so likely to get us wrecked. We had to do what the 18 did and just pull over to the inside and let them go. I didn't really want to lose all my momentum. I was planning on tagging onto the back of him like the 18 did, but he was smart and let him go down the straightaway, and we tried to do it in the corner, which didn't work, obviously. Yeah, I see like 3 wide up there, but they're still straight. It might have just been the lap car letting them go. Well, this has been a lot cleaner than I expected. Somehow, we're nowhere near anybody, sitting in 10th, which is not terrible. I think the wreck is going to come from the group ahead of us when there is a wreck. People behind us are starting to catch a little bit now. They must be getting drafted. I'm just so gosh dang loose through the corners. Very scary. There's some weird bump or like a hump in the track out of turn 4 that just kicks it to the inside.
Come around me, come around me.
Catching the 7, he's loose, or he's He's got damage. He was the guy going all over the place that we had to go in the grass to dodge. Hopefully we can just blow by him and not have to race. Hopefully he just lets us go. We're going to catch him in the worst spot for me. Oh my gosh.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Alright, that worked out okay. Transition into turn 3, not nearly as treacherous. Turn 4 is still scary. Keep seeing smoke, I think, but nothing ever there. Alright, we're back to 5 seconds ahead of the 12. I think they must have been racing each other. It shows the 12 and 12th, but just passed 11th. So that's why they lost some time. They're not catching us, they have to have damage, I think. But wow. Don't know why we haven't got a caution. Seems like there's been plenty of opportunities for it. But I'm glad, because we're just now to halfway. We had 2 cautions by now, which we easily could have. This would have taken years. And I have a very low risk of getting wrecked right now from the position I'm in, and just need to not self-spin. I mean, the risk of doing that's pretty high, but getting wrecked by somebody else, it's kind of lower right now. Though we are catching somebody. Who seems to be off the pace. I don't know which line he wants. I guess low to let us go. Thank you. I was going to pass him low.
Clear low, clear low.
Thankfully, he let us go. Hopefully, we can pull away. More smoke. But still green, still clean. Clean and green. 5.5 seconds to the 12 now. We really found ourselves a pocket and have just sat in it the whole time. We've had people catch us, but it doesn't ever last very long. And the car's completely fine. Just has some grass in it.
Go ahead, Dakota.
I got motor damage. I ain't gonna be no good in front of you.
Mine's got motor damage.
I'm undrivably loose compared to 3 and 4, so
I'm pretty loose in 3 and 4 myself. I am pretty loose myself. Just gotta keep chugging along here. Guy behind me can't really catch up. He's got some issues, I guess. Motor or aero. Still pulling away from the pack behind us. That may not really be much of a pack. It's not. It's just 2 cars. That's why.
Alright, man.
And we got our first caution. It's up ahead of us.
Pit road is closed. Head to the 4.
So I'm gonna make sure I'm nice and slow. These guys are gonna be off the pace. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Head to the 11 car.
Okay. Yeah, I thought they were off for a bit there.
Car.
That was the 18. That's unfortunate.
I think that was the first one where we didn't go into the trees.
Yeah, them flying into the trees after they wreck probably prevents the caution from coming out. But that gave some damage to people. The 18's got damage. I don't know who else was in that. But I think we're going to be able to get into a nice gap because I think everyone behind us is going to have damage and everyone in front of us, well, we might be able to hold on to the back of these guys. But I don't think we're going to have to get pressured from behind. We just have to dodge what's in front of us. I think we're in an okay spot. And this will be really easy to back out of if it looks ridiculous. Well, I don't know. There might be some people back there that are okay. How many people are on the lead lap? 15?
Pit road is now open.
Do we take tires? That might be a good idea. Might be a good idea to take some tires. Looks like we're taking tires. 70 miles an hour.
The pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1.
With how loose the car is, I
Right
don't think taking tires is a bad idea. 99, 91. So it's just that right rear's burning up.
That's it. Go.
Five's got a lot of damage. He's a lap down.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. Line up
Well,
single file.
Now we got 10 laps to go and anything can happen. We're going to just try and survive. We came out in 5th somehow. We're not going to survive this. There's no way. No way, sir. No way. Maybe if we all get into a single file line. If I'm too wide through the corners, I'm not going to live. There's no way I can do it. I really don't think I would be able to. So I don't know who behind us would be quicker than us. Well, I mean, we're all the same speed, basically, if our car's undamaged, but I don't know. We're going to try and do the best we can here, since we're in the top 5 at the end. See what we can get. What is that that's on like 0? Is that the oil temp and the water temp is like nothing? Did they not put any tape on this setup? Probably didn't need it with how loose it is already. But that's weird. I've never seen the gauge that low. Is it always like that for the fixed setups? I don't think so. The temperature, I mean. We're going to be starting on the inside. It's going to be very scary for turn 1. Can we avoid the people getting loose? If we get into the grass again, can we save it? If we get on the apron, the transition between the apron and the track.
Alright, man, we're going green next
In 1 and
time
2,
by.
can
Alright,
we
man,
save
line
it?
up on the inside row. Catch the
Those guys
1
did not
car.
make it out before the pace car.
Past the 7, past the 5, past the...
Well, this is going to be crazy. Like down here, it's almost undrivable. Like you have to get up above the yellow line. There's just no room. There's barely enough room for 2 cars. So I don't know what's going to happen. The 17 looks to be undamaged. Can't.
Alright, man. Lights are back on the
somebody
pace car. We're
stopped.
not going green this time. We are not going green.
Who's that?
Alright, man. Lights are back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green.
No idea.
Go!
If you just want to delay it to the end and let me get 5th without wrecking out, I'd be okay with that, but that would be boring. And there's unfortunately 1 green, white, checkered for this series as well. I would take a top 5 though. Can we make it happen? Maybe. If the right series of events falls into place, it's possible that we can get a top 5. Is it likely? Maybe not. But it's possible. Is it possible that we will just get somebody turning into us and we spin into the grass and fly off the track and we're the only one that wrecks? That's also possible. And we get like dead last. That's probably more likely than us getting a top 5, to be honest. So the start finish line is not the actual start finish line for the track. It's like up here. Right there. There's the flag man.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
That's weird. It's like 2 start-finish lines. I don't know why they didn't just use the normal one. Maybe the track always has 2, I don't know. For various layouts. Somebody has a arrow marker thing. I didn't even know those had physics. Like the cones. I thought I ran over them in practice a couple times and just went right through them, but apparently they have physics. Alright, we'll stick to the back of the one and hopefully follow them. Maybe get in line. Hopefully not die. Honestly, the people around us seem to be pretty good. The 18 was being patient. I think he has damage now, so he might be off the pace. I don't know about the 17. I don't really know. We were around the 18 and he was racing clean, but he might fall out of the draft. I'm worried about 1 and 2 or 3 and 4 though, with how loose it is, but we do have new tires which will help. If we just get a good start like we did at the first drop of the green and fall into a nice little gap like we did there, that might be good. Take one more sip of water. Not Diet Dr. Pepper. I have to go to the store. It's a tragedy. Alright. What's gonna happen?
Get ready.
Will we survive turn 1 and the big giant jump into the corner?
The pace car is in.
Will we be able to get a good start here?
Green flag, green flag. You're back in.
Yeah, decent.
Got one outside. Stay low.
Decent start. Not spectacular. I would have
Stay
liked
low.
to have gotten around to 17, but I'm okay with where we
Stay
are.
low.
Just don't push up into him. Might just need to fall in behind him. Nope,
You're
we
clear
passed
high,
him.
clear high.
He might have got the wall. Only like 6 laps to go. This guy's stopping in front of me.
Outside.
I wonder if he stayed out and is damaged or something.
All clear, all clear.
That was scary. They're up in the wall. Alright. We're alive. Just gonna wait.
You're back in fourth.
Massive jump. We're in 4th. They're too wide ahead of us. Very scary. They're working on it though. Big long line of cars behind us, but a good gap to them. They're just gonna pull in so close on the straightaway. Oh man. 8 looks like he wants to just hang out for a second. We're all just trying to be very careful into the corners. I think we just got to ride here for a minute and survive it. Get it to the white flag. The one's going for the lead. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I'm afraid they're going to hit that big wall. 5 to go. Everything behind us looks clean. I think the wreck's going to be right in front of us when it happens.
Just give me a push.
Scary, 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 scary. The 8's looking for a pass, maybe. Try and cover that off a little bit. I don't want to be taken too wide if I can help it. He might have just been looking to duck out a little bit. Get a little space between us in case something does happen right here. I would like to do that, but with so many cars behind us, I don't really have that option. Doesn't want to try and pass into turn 1 for sure. I'm so glad we took those new tires. We would be on ice if we were on the old tires. We probably will get to the ice point before the end of this anyway. think if you want to try and pass, it's got to be into 3. That's the flattest part of the corners. Out of 4, into 1, it's just impossible, I think, to get anything to work. Turn 3, you've got a lot more room than anywhere else.
Inside.
Oh, this is where we're gonna die.
Alright, man, caution is
Okay,
out.
they
Caution
died.
is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
I almost pushed down off the wall and got the 8. I don't know why he tried to pass there, but it worked for him. He should have waited until we got to 3. That would have been much easier on all of us, but he was getting pressured behind, I think. We tapped the wall a bit, trying to give him room, nearly bounce off of it and get into him and cause a massive wreck, but thankfully we don't. That puts us back to 5th, but that's good. We're going to be restarting back on the inside. Well, I don't know if that's good.
I knew that was coming.
We lived, but now it's going to be even crazier. Green, white, checkered.
Looks like this is the final time we'll try
At
for a
least
green
we only
light
have
checkered
1.
finish.
I was 1 worried about pushing into that 90-degree angle wall, and 2 pushing down into him, and I ended up compromising and making the corner and then pushing up into the guardrail. There's just no room to go too wide, and the bumps just bobble the car so bad through the corners. I am surprised we have lived this long, though. Very surprised. It's been crazy. That was very intense right there. I was just trying to sit in line, but that is not easy at this place. Going like 220. Very insane. Is Gavin back out on track? I don't think so. No. It's unfortunate for him. 17 going down pit road. Pit road speed, 70 miles an hour is just insane.
Pit road is closed.
It's like interstate speeds. Can you imagine you're on the interstate and then you have to come to a complete stop within a matter of like 100 feet because of a pit stop? That's like what that pit road is. That's crazy. That's gotta be so dangerous for pit crews. I mean, normal tracks are dangerous. Obviously, that's not real. The 70 miles an hour isn't a real life situation pit crews have to face, but they didn't used to have speed limits. They used to go that fast down pit road in NASCAR. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff indeed. We've got 13 people on the lead lap, so even if we do wreck, I'm hoping we don't, but hopefully we don't go a lap down. Maybe we can come away with at least a 13th. I hope we keep it clean up here, though. I mean, as long as we don't get passed, or like somebody doesn't try and pass us, I think we'll be fine. But obviously somebody will, and we're not going to have any room, and we might make a mistake. Hopefully we don't. They might make a mistake. Hopefully they don't, but thankfully we didn't kill the 8 when he went around us. We just got a little wall. Oh man. I think I would rather be on the inside, even though it's scary. I think I'm going to have more room down there than being up by the guardrail. I don't know. I mean, there's not much more room down there if you look at the banking and the apron and the way that all is, but
Let the 8 car by. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
we start behind the 3. Just got to make the first jump, and then hopefully we'll be single file for the end. I'm going to try and do my best to get a good finish, but I also want to survive, because we can't get a good finish if we don't survive. So we'll try and do what we can do. There's not too many cars behind us. There's like, yeah, not many at all. There's 11th back there. So we don't have to beat too many, and some of those guys might be off the pace. So if we can luck into a top 5, top 7, I'd be very happy with that. I'm surprised the 17th pit, but he may have had damage. See what we get here. At least it's just 1. If we don't make it to the white, the race is over. But also if we don't make it to the white, probably means we got wrecked, or there was a wreck right near us. Turn 3 is really the only zone I could imagine going too wide into. Turn 4, I don't think there's any possibility. Turn 1 is almost as impossible. If it wasn't for that dip, it would be okay. There's like a huge bump, like a mountain right there that just upsets the car so bad on the corner exit.
Get ready.
When's he gonna go green?
Alright, man. Pace car is in.
That was a bad start.
Green, green, green.
Bad start. Hopefully we can get clear of the 11. Oh, he's just gonna back off, I think. That makes it easier. Is he gonna go for the pass into 3 though? Maybe not on the white or this lap. He had to check up. They all had to check up.
Inside.
10 didn't check
Stay
up.
high. Stay high. Turn on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
I had to, or we were gonna die. That guy's spinning. Keep it down there.
You got 1 inside. Stay high.
Oh. Okay.
All clear, all clear.
We lived.
Alright, man. White
Come to
flag.
the white.
1 more left. Go. You got 1 inside. Stay high. Turn on the low side. Still there. Hold the line.
Can't keep this thing out of the wall.
Still there. Hold the line.
Huge run for us. They're making contact. We're gonna be clear.
Clear low.
Can we survive one more corner? They're 3 wide. The 8's on the inside. They're gonna wreck in front of us.
You got 1 outside. Good job. The next car is the leader. Stay low. 3 wide. You're in the middle. Clear
Where
low,
are we?
Clear low.
What are we gonna finish? That was stupid. We couldn't do anything. Where are we gonna get? Who knows? I think half the field disappeared there. Are we gonna get 5th? Is the race over? We're in 6th, 8th, 9th, 10th. That's so stupid. Oh, that is so stupid. I mean, I couldn't lift. I knew they were going to wreck in front of us. They were like 5 wide. Oh, dumb, 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 dumb. 11th. Are we going to drop more? Is the 11 still out on track? Oh my gosh. We were in position to do fine, but I knew the likelihood of us just getting wrecked and being the only one that just gets lagged out of the track, out of the universe, and lose a bunch of positions. Like I was doing what I could. Every time somebody got to our inside, I'd hit the wall. Here comes the 11. We hold on to his outside even though we put it in the wall. But I mean, we were clear at this point. I think we're going to be fine if the people in front of us can hold it together. But of course, they're 3 wide into turn 3, which obviously that doesn't work. And I have absolutely nowhere to go. And then we just get caught in the wall stupidly and then fly into the trees. And of course, we're the only one that flies into the trees and therefore can't finish the race. And all these guys pass us, even though they have no engine. I'm waiting for some luck. Waiting to get any sort of luck. Anytime it wants to give me some luck for anything, I'd be more than happy to take it. But we are not getting any of it. But we knew it was going to happen, so. We knew it was going to happen. Let's go take a look at the full incidents. There's an instant before the green, apparently. No, it's going to show the stupid... Everyone's going backwards on track, so it's going to show that over and over and over again. So we just need to go basically to where the 7 starts wrecking, which is, it's pretty early on. I just let him go, and then he's down here. When does he start wrecking? They're 3 wide making contact. I don't know how that wasn't a wreck or a caution. 7 on the inside, he just gets too low, and well, that transition, he pushes up. The guy's on the wall. He's wrecking. This is live, normal speed. That's not sped up. It looks fast forwarded because of how fast they're going. Look at that net code. Holy moly! Look at the 13. It's like a car width and a half of a net code there with the speeds they're going. Let's watch us dodge this. He's just coming up, coming down. I'm managed to pick some line that worked, and we're sideways in the grass and sideways. We save that, and then we need to go where we save the next one, and then we'll just look at the cautions. We run a while before anything really happens. It's when the group catches us behind us and we get down too low to try and let them go and get sideways, but we still lived. I see him coming, I just have to get out of the way. And that transition at that speed is just impossible to run. So we are drifting it around 1 and 2, but thankfully we don't spin up into them. 18 was smart, that's him right there. He let him go on the straightaway, which made a lot more sense. So we're going to be seeing this, and this. Where's the caution? It's coming up. It's just going to keep showing us going up, down, the backwards part of the track. Pace car is out. For what? I don't know. It wouldn't show us, so we're going to have to find it manually. Did we? Oh, it wrecked right in front of us. Okay. So this is 18, just dropping to the back of this pack. One guy up there very slow. The 11 decides to try and pass him, and he just loses it and is still losing it and can't catch it. Pushes up into him. The 11 nowhere to go. And that's the first caution. He gets a good look at the forest. So then we almost make it to the end. Pace car is out. Oh. What happened? This is the front pack. Oh, this is right behind us. We're right up there. Oh my gosh. The net code for these speeds is just ridiculous. The 8 car, or the 10 car, Wow. So they're running single file. I'm trying to hold it together up there. The 9 car gets a huge run, tries to go to the outside of the 10, just comes down and hits the 10. There's net code, obviously, but very dumb move there. And then the 9's up on the wall, like over the wall. The 15 has some weird netcode issue that just flips him over. That's the 19, actually. But he lands back on his wheels. And that's caution number 2. And then the final caution where we just get hosed because that's what happens in races that we do. We were just trying to hold it together, single file. We cleared the 11 somehow. I don't know if he backed off or what. And then I don't know what these guys up here are doing. The 10 pushes the 3, gets into the 2. The 1 pushes the 10. The 3 is down on the apron, just losing it because he got sent down there. And I just have absolutely nowhere to go. I can't back down or I'm going to get run over. I mean, the 3 is 4-wheel slide. And of course, I'm the only one that gets stuck in the wall and flung off the track and lose all my positions instead of just wrecking and being able to continue. We get stuck to the wall. It's that stupid glitch. And everyone else just wrecks like a normal wreck. As we fly off screen. We gotta see this view again. I mean, I literally couldn't do anything. Whoop! 4 car gets through that with minimal damage. Is he gonna make it? What did he get? 5th? It's pretty good. Who won? 10 car? So 10 makes it through that? He was ahead of it basically the whole thing. He's wheeling it. Yeah, everyone behind him dies. 10 pulls away, no problem. And we're flying through the air. So we get 11th. Really unfortunate. I mean, it's always really unfortunate. But figured it was going to happen when we signed up. Just this stupid combo.